Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 17, 2018, and I got a lot going on. I have an extra photo that I'm going to end up adding in a flip pocket, and I'm using some of my Studio Calico cards and stash. Now, if you've watched me for a while, you know once I use my kit from Studio Calico, I just add them all together and mix and match my cards from different kits, if that makes sense. I just don't leave the kit sitting in the same little bag for weeks and weeks on end. I just add them to my stash and start using them and try to match them together. Now I'm going to start with my title card. I'm using my Ali Edwards week stamp, and I'm going to stamp week 17. I will also be adding the date, and yes, I'm remembering to add the date. And I just felt like this card needed a little something, so I'm going to end up adding a puffy heart and a word sticker. It's not a word sticker, actually, it's a whole sentence. And I'm just going to add it to the card, to the bottom of the card, just to brighten up all that dark red and pink. What I love about this card, that it says love, and I really enjoyed this week very, very much. We had a lot of activities going on. We went to the marching band fundraiser, and my daughter had her orchestra concert. So there was a lot of things going on, and I just really loved that week. So this title card worked really well. I'm going to start working on my flip pocket. I have these two photos, and I needed a flip pocket to add my photos and my cards. Now, I've said this before, I use a bone folder to make sure that my little flip pocket stays put, and you don't want it to be like standing out inside your album, so I like to use the bone folder for that. I'm going to grab a arrow wood veneer, because you can't really see my son in this photo, and I like to add either a geotag or an arrow or something to kind of help someone who's looking through my album to find, you know, a specific person in the picture, and at that time it's my son. I journaled on this photo. I love to journal on my photos before I print them out. I do have a tutorial for that. I will add it up at the eye for you, but I usually use an app to journal on my photos before I print them. I just added a little puffy sticker to that, and I really love these two 3x4 cards, so I'm going to go ahead and add them to a 4x6. Now, one of those cards you can kind of document something that happened throughout the day, so I went ahead and did that, and I'm adding "You Are Enough," because I love the colors of that card, and a lot of the journaling was about him and him going to, or being a part of the marching band, and how it makes him feel like he's enough and part of a team, and I love that. The next photo, I'm going to be backing up this 3x4 card, or 3x4 photo, to this 3x4 card. It's just a picture of my daughter and I at the time eating cupcakes. They were so delicious. And that card said "Can't Live Without," and I decided to grab some pink alpha stickers and add cupcake, so that way it would say "Can't Live Without Cupcakes." Now, of course, it would have made more sense if I added an S to my cupcake, but I didn't have an S, so it ended up saying cupcake. But once I'm done, I really love this 4x6 card that has the story of, and I really wanted to use it, so I thought I would just use my die cuts, a circle die cut that out and use this as an embellishment. I really was going to use it for that 3x4 card with all those beautiful flowers, but I felt like it looked better with my photo, my 4x6 photo, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to add it to the photo. I'm going to grab some pink stickers. I believe I end up using my Kelly Perky Alpha stickers, and I will add today, so it's going to say the story of today. I'm gonna grab this 4x6 photo of my daughter's orchestra concert. She was first chair and she rocked it, so I decided to use this wood veneer that's in a speech bubble and it says "You rock." I'm gonna add it right above her so that way you can find her in this group picture. And then I'm gonna grab one of my Kelly Perky stamp sets and stamp a little sentiment right under "Think Happy, Be Happy" on that 3x4 card. I'm gonna curve it a little bit just to add a little something to this card, and I add strange and wild and wonderful and some red ink. I'm gonna end up grabbing my flare buttons to add a little flare to this 3x4 card. I end up using, or I grab a few, I believe, because I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to use, but I end up using the more peachy colored one, and it says "For the Record." It just matched my title card really well. And I moved back my layout because I need to stick down my little flip pocket. Once I add my flip pocket, I think I'm gonna add a little tab, one of my Avery tabs, grab some word stickers, back them up together, and then slide it in my Avery tab and call my layout done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!